This is pretty crazy to me, and to me, I've actually lost all respect for Beto O'Rourke at this point. I already didn't really like him much ever since he started running for president because I started finding out more information about him, about how like he voted to deregulate Wall Street and things of that nature. And once I was starting to find out that stuff, I'm like, oh wow, okay, this guy isn't as progressive as I thought. And oh, like we really got behind this guy because he's so much of a better choice than Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is horrible. And Beto O'Rourke is like a trillion, gazillion, billion times better than him, okay? So he randomly decides to run for president. Like, really, dog? You're running for president of the United States? And so he comes out with this big bash of money coming in, and he's completely fallen off. People forgot that he's even running. I think I even forgot at a point that he was running because you never hear about the guy anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, the one cool moment that Beto has had is when he just went off on Trump and basically started using curse words. You know, that was tight. Not gonna lie about that one. But he's not only launched his campaign once, he relaunched a second time, and now he's relaunched a third time. 3 times he's launched his campaign. He's still, I think the polls have him at around like 3%, so he's flailing in the wind, okay? And so I believe the Houston Chronicle, or one of the newspapers over in Texas, was like, we're calling on Beto O'Rourke to end his run for president and instead challenge John Cornyn to his seat in the Senate. And so, Beto O'Rourke, he relaunched it a third time, his presidential run, and he said that he will not in any scenario run for Senate. So here's his quote. He says, "I will not in any scenario run for the United States Senate. I'm running for president. I'm running for this country. I'm taking this fight directly to Donald Trump, and that is what I'm exclusively focused on doing right now." So, look, man, here's what I got to tell you, dude. This is a sort of like weird narcissism and egotism here, okay? Because here's the thing, okay? We need to be strategic, okay? Not everyone should run for president, and you gave it your shot, okay? Clearly nobody cares about you. You're not gaining any traction. No one's supporting you. So what that means is you should take the strategic move, be a smart, cerebral person, and you should be like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead, I'm gonna run for Senate because that's the better thing to do in this situation. No one's supporting you. No one cares about your presidential run. Nobody wants you to be president. You're not ready to be president. You're not vetted to be president or any of this kind of stuff. You're not ready at all. And then you're saying like, oh no, I'm 100% not running for Senate. I'm running for president. Like, bro, people are calling you to drop out because you have no chance in this election. No one's going to vote for you. So instead, focus on being a smart person, bro. Not everybody can be president. One fucking person can be president of the United States. Bitch, there's 100 seats in the Senate, okay? And then you've got, you got 435 in the House. We need to fill those seats too, you fucking idiot. So stop being a moron and, like, go to the Senate. And, dude, if this idiot was thinking straight, he'd be like, oh, if I run for Senate and then, like, I pack on my... This is me, like, looking through a smart lens for him, is, like, thinking about, like, oh, you know what I could do? I could get into the Senate, keep my name going up, do action from the Senate. I can keep my campaign going, keep my name going, and then, some years down, I'll run again for president, maybe next 4 years or 4 years after that. No, instead, he's like, no, I'm going to commit political suicide. I'm going to commit political seppuku, basically. It's like, bruh, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Drop out, bro. No one likes you. No one cares. No one is going to vote for you. Run for the Senate seat in Texas. We need to fill those seats in the Senate and the seats in the House. Not everybody can be president. Only one human being on this entire motherfucking planet can be president of the United States. So please, stop being an egotistical narcissist. And I don't like Beto anymore because of this. This is the nail in the coffin for me because to me it demonstrates a sort of weird, strong, very, very big egotism as well as, incredible narcissism.